سلام به بقیه ویچر، خوش اومدید. بریم ادامه. بریم. عشق قدیمی؟ خب خب آماده شد تا وایت اورچارد رو با وزیمیر ترک کنید. داره میریم به یه مپ دیگه. به آفرین، تمریناتون یادتون نره ها. همه جا فور جک و جونور، اصلا نمیفهمم چرا. منظره رو ببینید تو رو خدا. بعد بعضی آدم میگن من ویچر رو بازی نکردم، که میشه آدم این بازی رو بازی نکرده باشه؟ امکان داره مگه؟ میدونین ویچر حالا بعد د لاست آف اس 2 پر افتخار ترین بازی تو کل تاریخ تا حالا هرچی گیم و هرچی بازی بوده هست. یه لاست آف اس 2 یه دونه در واقع جایزه بیشتر از ویچر داره که من و حتی به نظر خیلی از آدما اصلا حقش نیست که اینجوری بشه. واقعا اولا یوزر اسکورش نمیدونم 58 چنده، ویچر 10 فکر کنم. خیلی بازی خیلی خوبه ویچر. متاسفانه قدرشو نمیدونم. خب حالا چیکار باید کنیم؟ با وزیمیر صحبت کنم.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
وقت رفتن بریم.
We were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh. مرد.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
لعنت به همتون. میخوایم بمیرین؟ راه خوبی برای مردن انتخاب نکردیم. اینم عاقبت زیاد حرف زدن.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
ای خدا.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
چی بگم؟
That brawl, we didn't start it.
ایشون
Excuses.
ایشون کیه؟
You've not
همون
changed
ینیفر
a bit.
نیست؟ از کجا آمد یهو؟
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
چرا ویزیما؟
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone
shit.
awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
A high number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
خب چه پیشنهادی داده مثلا؟
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
مرسی
See you
حاجی.
soon.
خداحافظ.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why
نه
do
از
you ask?
پیرمرده
I'd like to
سریعتر
be back
نیست.
behind
خب
some thick city walls as soon as possible.
بای بای.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
چی شد؟ چی شد یهو؟ چیان؟ دست خوش بابا. دست خوش آفرین.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
کی بودن
Dear
اونا؟
friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
واقعیت چیز موردداری نیست.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
چی؟
The what now?
In that chair.
برژر؟
We shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
چشمکه ریشم مشکلی داره؟
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
چقدر باید همجوری چی؟ جناب عالی؟
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So,
چرا اونجوری داره نگاه میکنه؟
Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown, all insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
کی؟ اینا احتمالا چون که میدونی ویچر 3 تا هست، 1 و 2، اینم 3 میشه. اونا رو بازی نکردم، نمیدونم. من از زندگیش گذاشتم، اونم فرار کرد.
Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your
شانسی میزنم، اصلا نمیدونم چیه جریانشو راستش. من با ورنون روش فرار کردم.
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
باید تریس رو نجات میدادم.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, Shortly afterwards, you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
شیل فرار کرد.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
این اطلاع ادامه داره که همینجوری شانسی.
At an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer.
بسته دیگه خسته شدم. چقدر سوال میپرسی؟
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your
خدا
signature,
شکر.
please, affirming
تموم
you
شد.
stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Count. Good luck with your audience.
خیلی زیاد حرف میزنی. خسته شدم. خب چی داریم اینجا؟
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
هر رنگ سیاهی که بخوام میتونم بپوشم.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
نه باش. اصلا فکر نمی کنم بهش بیاد لباسا. این خوبه به نظر. شلوار و همین ولش کن. بهتر مثلا نمیاد بهش. ولش کن. جای خوبیه.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
نه.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
پس تایید کن.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
پای چپ جلو، دست راست روی سینه بود. آره فکر کنم اینه. آره فکر کنم اینه.
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
چی برای خودت میگی؟ چرا من باید جلوی کسی که منو میخواسته بکشه؟
The gentleman will address the emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
ولی من جلوش تعظیم نمی کنم. چرا باید میخواسته؟ چرا مثلا میخواسته منو بکشه؟ چرا باید جلوی اونجور آدمی من تعظیم کنم اصلا. نه
Grimi et art ketzer. Duiven aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
نه تعظیم نکردن.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen wat gern verwort? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
You know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The
اون همون دختر از چشم بند بسته بود. چرا اونجوری عبوسه اونجا؟ پیش من میاری؟ مطمئنی؟
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
چرا من؟
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes.
قیافش خیلی ناراحته.
Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
این کارو فقط به خاطر سیری انجام میدم.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
چرا باید آدمای محلی رو بکشن؟ کار اصلا خوبی نیست. مردم معمولی رو کشتن توی جنگ. یعنی چی؟ آدم خوبی به نظر نمیاد. نه.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one.
نزدیک من بمون. واقعا. ولی من دوست ندارم نزدیکت بمونم. میرم مزاحم میشم. ببخشید. کلن مشکلی دارم دیگه. من سر اینا هم بپرم. چی میگه؟ به چه زبانی حرف میزنه؟ مرسی خوبم. خب حالا چی؟ باش باش. سلام. نسخه خطی چی؟ اسمش نسخه خطی. خیلی خوب. بسیار عالی.
Geralt, That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
آره بزرگ شده.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
خب نزدی گولشون.
Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
خب سیری رو کجا دیدن؟
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
خب
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Kaer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
وقت رفتنه.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
خب خیلی هم خوب. عالی. منم ببرم. چی شد؟ راستی چی شد؟ از اینجا اومدم از اونجا اومدم اینجا. باید به منم یاد بده.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
خب صداش چقدر بلند بود. خب ممنون که به این قسمت هم نگاه کردین. امیدوارم که خوشتون اومده باشه. اگه خوشتون اومده باشه خواهشاً لایک و کامنت یادتون نره و خواهشاً کانال من رو سابسکرایب دنبال کنید و اینکه ویدیوهای منو باز پخش کنید تا منم بتونم پارت های بعدی ویچر رو بذارم، شما لذت ببرید و همین. مرسی که نگاه کردید و خدا حافظ.